Welcome your lovely face back to another Just Cause 3 video. So the last time we had a brand new DLC, a lot of people surprisingly wanted my opinion on it, and of course that was for the Sky Fortress. So now we got the new DLC. I thought right now would be a great time to give my opinion because it does release tomorrow if you are an expansion pass holder, and if you're not then it's next week on June the 10th. So either way it's not far away. Now I thought I should make a video like this giving you my honest opinions about it and just overall coming down or nailing it down to the question, if you will, on is it worth it? Should you go and get this if you of course aren't a season pass holder or expansion pass holder, whatever you want to call it? Is it worth the money? So that's what we're going to be cracking into. Now, as you guys saw, I did have my very first video for the DLC the other day, and everything I said in that video was seriously my honest opinion. When I said it was fantastic, when I said it was amazing, when I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? I seriously meant that, because well, I don't even know what it was, because it just blew me away the very first time. Like Just Cause 3 as a whole, like the first DLC we had, the Sky Fortress, they're always just adding something in there that your mind just wouldn't, I guess, imagine. Like you get to a stage where I especially was after the Sky Fortress, I was like, okay, this is cool and all, but what could they possibly add now that's gonna make the game even cooler? And well, they added damn mech into the game and a new weapon, and it just makes it that tiny bit more cooler. Now, there is a lot of new things that comes with the new DLC, which I really like. Of course, you first of all have the brand new island, as you guys saw in the video. I'll link it in the description below, by the way, if you haven't yet seen it already. But what you see in the background is the mech. You got Rika, and you just see how awesome the mech is. Now, when you go to this new island, it just feels like a completely different atmosphere. The whole lighting on your scenery changes. It just completely feels like a brand new game, if you will. It really changes a lot of things. So many different things. I mean, you got the windmills, they're rusty and stuff. Everything's broken. And then you got all these mechs that attack you as well. So that instantly was like, wow, this DLC is a 10 out of 10 so far. Now, not just besides the mech, you also have another option that allows you to call in a mech buddy, if you will. It's called a rebel support, and basically that's just another mech which is controlled by a rebel. Basically similar to like calling in your drone support back in the Sky Fortress DLC. It's basically that, but a mech, and of course you can spawn in as many as you want, and these things get crazy. I mean, just the options that it have, and you got two of them, which is even better. You of course have the cannon one and the Bavarian one. Personally, my favorite at this very moment in time is the cannon one, just simply because I feel it's more powerful when you are kind of at a long distance, if you will, but close up, lots of action going on. It definitely will be the Bavarian one because it's just built for fast-paced action, if you will. Now, put all that aside, of course you got the new gun, which is just crazy. That just sums up that gun in a nutshell. Like, there is absolutely nothing else to say about it. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Then, of course, the main core, I guess you could say, is the story. Everything is basically new now. Basically, it's going to be an actual story. We're going to find out what's going on, why everything is like this in this island, why everything is broken, I guess decaying, why there's a mech, why all this is going on, why the drones are on the ground, etc. I mean, it just sounds super interesting. At this moment in time, I have not played the story mode because I'm waiting to play it. I'm going to play it tomorrow, and I cannot wait. There will be a video on that as well, by the way. But from so far just me exploring around the map, I did come across the new airport as well. It's got a cargo plane, loads of basically, what was it, crates I think it was in the back of it, and of course you got the helicopters, etc. So instantly that was like a story element, if you will, and I had to leave that there because I didn't know what it was going to be about. I mean, like I just said a few seconds ago, it instantly hints to the story, but I'm really curious to know now what it's going to be about. So, interesting stuff. Is the mech land assault worth it? Hell yes it is. So that's a 3 out of 10. It will be a solid 10. What do you guys think of it from what you've seen so far? All the YouTubers' video, rate it down in the comment section below. And do you think it's better than the Sky Fortress? I personally think it is, just simply because we got the whole brand new island. We got of course the mech, the rebel support, the new gun, and just overall a brand new story. For me personally, feels a lot different. I feel like it's a brand new game to some extent, and I just love how it's all been implemented into the same game, the same map, and how everything just changes. So that's my honest opinion. definitely go get it if you guys haven't already. It is coming out June the 10th if you are not an expansion pass holder. If you are, it's coming out tomorrow, so definitely go and download it. But that about wraps up this video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more awesome Just Cause free content. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. But till then, I hope you have a freaking amazing day. And adios amigos.